Traffic, it's what residents of Northwest Fresno have had to deal with at Herndon and Highway 99. About 250 residents attended a meeting Wednesday night about the Veterans Boulevard Project. Experts say it could alleviate congestion, but it's a plan more than 30 years in the making.
A couple of decades, very easily. There's people here that have been working towards Veterans Boulevard while I still lived in Selma, probably, and that's a long time.
So is this idea just another false hope, or can the city make it happen? Some residents were optimistic.
It's excellent. I've been waiting over 11 years for it to come to fruition.
Great idea. We've been waiting about 10 years for it.
Others, not so much.
But I think it's another fiasco like the Fig Garden Loop. It's going to misdirect traffic in the wrong directions.
Councilman Steve Brandow hosted the meeting at Herndon and Barstow Elementary and encouraged the community to take their enthusiasm to City Hall.
How many of you would come down to City Hall on a Thursday to voice these type of opinions so my colleagues can hear about that? Would you raise your hand? This is what says to my colleagues and our mayor, oh crap, we've got to deal with that in our 2017-2018 budget.
The idea is to extend Veterans Boulevard through a series of overpasses from Grantland to Herndon. Some of the funding for the project is already here. $28 million for a railroad overpass that will come from the high-speed rail project. $19 million to purchase property. $10.8 million in engineering and design. But there is a $45 million gap, and it may be up to President Trump to help.
But the reality is we do have a shortfall. We'll get into the number, but it's not small. And Mayor is committed, I have committed to both the council member as well as others that we are going to take a trip to Washington.
We're going to say to the Trump administration that we have the shovel-ready project that you're looking for. It's in Fresno, California. It's called Veterans Boulevard. So of this $1 trillion, we're going to ask for $45 million.
If the federal funding comes through, the project might get started in 2022. David Taub, GV Wire.